tell you a little bit about my story. A lot of you might have heard me spoke about it many times, where I came from. And of course, I'm a Guyanese. I ran my own business back in Guyana. And from that, I moved to the US in 2013. After moving here in 2013, I really want to talk about my life starting here in the US because I want to say this is where my real life began. Living in Guyana, married, have my son, running my business, everything was moving smoothly. And I was saying to myself, oh, you know what? This is how life's supposed to be. I've never gone through any situation where I can able to say this. I can motivate them. I can speak to women. I can tell you how I did it and how I got to where I am today. But my real life journey started in the United States of America that made me the kind of woman I am today. I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing what I'm doing, or all that I'm doing. It's because of where I came from. I moved here in 2013, and I was doing everything as a normal that I was doing back in Guyana. Healthy, everything was going fine with me, working, having fun, doing my thing. But in 2016, my life took a drastic change. And I remember a couple of years ago, there was a prophetess came, left her home, and she came to my home and she said to me, she said, the Lord showed me some things that's going to happen to you. But sometimes when you hear these things, you're just like, oh, just let it go. But then when I heard these things, what she said to me, she started saying some things to me that is going to happen to me in the future. But when I remembered what she said to me, every single thing happened to me. She told me that where I'm going to go downhill, I will go so low that people would not even recognize me. I would go so low, I would lose everything. And this is what happened to me right here in the US. In 2016, I was hit with a chronic illness. I don't know how many of you know about kidney failure. This is my port that I do my dialysis from. I do dialysis 3 times a week. And in 2016, I was hit with that chronic illness. I was in the hospital for an entire month. And even though I was laying in that hospital, I said to myself, I'm not giving up. I never ever said I would ever give up, even laying in that hospital for an entire month. I had a lot of things to think about. But then I kept going. But then from there, I was working, lost my job because now I have to do dialysis. I became so ill, I can't work. So now I lost my job. After losing my job, now it becomes a financial difficulties. I can't work, I can't pay my bills, and it became a worse and worse from there. But even though I went through all of that, I said to myself, I will still not give up. I will still not give in. I was born to win. And I said, Satan, I'm going to show you that I will win every battle. Whatever you throw at me, I will win it. And life became so bad that I became homeless in 2017. There was no place for me to live. Now I don't have a job. I don't have any money. I can't pay my bills. I can't pay my rent. So I became homeless. And I ended up at a bus stop in Brooklyn, New York. But I still did not stop there because I know for a fact that God would have brought me here for a purpose, and that purpose must be fulfilled. I don't care how the raging wind comes, the water, the storm, the clouds, the snow, whatever comes, I will not give up. And I said to myself, I will not give up the fight. So after 2017, I became homeless, no place to live, no money, no food, can't pay my bills.